Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that!
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
You're not gonna go into Mobius form?
This'll keep me going.
up. Are you a machine? Can we start putting these things in better places? I want some too. Hey. What are we doing? What are we doing? Doing nothing.
Body double.
Body double. Fell asleep, so you're only asking now. So the worlds of Xenoblade 1 and 2 were originally one world, but through some events, they were split in two, and you're guessing some event in those two games led to two worlds wanting to be whole again? That I do not know the answer to. I don't remember very much from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, as far as like the nitty-gritties of the story. I remember very broad strokes. But, well, yeah, I remember very broad strokes. Unfortunately. Is he a character from the first two games? I don't think he is. With a caveat that... Oh, someone else snapped. With the caveat that there is a character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that reminds me of Zed. They don't look exactly alike, but they have some features that are similar. So it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's work on a burst combo, please. This guy's got a lot of HP.
Good going, Uni. Let's go them.
Really, nothing.
Lurking spider. Lightning beam. Kill wall. Oriole.
What's this over here? Can you stop tanking? I want to tank. Oh, yeah, that was on the side. Of them dice. Also, Riku and Lucky 7. I don't remember, like, I doubt Riku was. Lucky 7, that could honestly be anything. That was a launch. Why are you launching?
giving up. Let's give this side a bit too hard. Right.
It is green! Now you don't have to worry.
Time to get cracked.
Get to that!
Pains me, but I have no choice.
You've also thought Salmon might be the Knock-On Master of Riku, but you have no proof. I have some suspicions that it might be Tora from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Are you giving up? I'll get you up in a sec. It's not finished yet.
We're never gonna get a burst on this guy, are we? Had so many opportunities. Just don't care. This seems to be my biggest issue with Burst, is that launch seems to take a priority, which is fine, but even when I tell them to burst, they won't burst, they'll just launch.
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is.
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris. You knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
They really did Chris's ears dirty. Look at Noah's ears and look at Chris's ears. I feel like this hero quest was fine. I do think that they could have done this one better too. Could have set it up nicer. Could have dragged it out more. But maybe it's better that it's shorter.
Play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Just destroying the queen machine was the flame clock.
Noah. Huh? So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going, for sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Okay, okay. Go Alphabet Mobius fall one by one, Zed. What you gonna do?
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Quest complete.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Right, right.
Looks like we got all the metal.
We need to hand these straight over to Mr. Samon.
Even if there's an end to the war, we, the Guard, will still be bound to the defense of Her Majesty. That won't change. I think we'll just keep on training, just like we've always done.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Colony is the...
Ah, that's making me hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Excuse me. Am I right in thinking you're the Ouroboros? Sorry, who are you again? Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm the Castle Inspector, Ulrich. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wait a sec. Have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe Riku's still half asleep, but Riku's certain he's seen you inspecting in Colony 9. Is that so? Do you not remember the faces of your own army's officers? Suppose not. Oh, don't worry about it. You said you've been looking for us. Yes, I actually had a favor to ask you. Oh yeah? Back the colonies that aren't bound by flame clocks. Yes, I want to check in on how the colonies without flame clocks are coping. Just to see if the soldiers are adapting to life without a flame clock and console. That's great, but what do you need us for? Early officer rank comes with elite bodyguard or two. Oh no, I was hoping you could fill a rather different role. Now that so many colonies have been liberated, our methods of observation aren't quite as effective. You see how we can't just stroll into an Agnian colony and casually observe, yes? But if the Ouroboros show up, then you'll be warmly welcomed, I'm sure. I guess. What do you say? Would you help the castle? And not only that, but support the people living in the colonies. Okay. I believe you about supporting the people. Everyone else okay with it? Then we'll do it. So grateful. Which colonies are we to survey? I assume random choice won't be very effective. Right, I was thinking we could start with Colony 9. Oh? It's somewhere Ulrich's been to inspect before, and it might be the colony that felt the effects of its liberation the hardest. What do you think, Ulrich? No objections here. We'll go and talk to Kite once we've got everything ready. Not the quest I was hoping for. Oh, you probably have some
Let's
new
make the most
cuisine.
of our break, guys.
You got EXP boost?
I'll start, shall I?
37 minutes though?
That hit the spot.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Hey.
It's good to keep a record.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Nearly at 100 hours.
Good to add more names.
But the castle would always stand strong no matter how many assaults from Magnus it took. I know, but all it ultimately took was a small squad of soldiers. Those Ouroboros are on another level compared to us grunts. Person in front of Propantheon Cathedral drawing something. Which would you pay for that colorful picture thingamajig? On a single G.
And now we know things.
And now we know things. Bubs.
There's so much choice.
Deal 50% more damage, but take 20% more damage. That sounds insane. We're gonna buy at least one of those. This would be kind of good on a healer. Well, it's actually 25% less damage. It's not that great. This is okay. Boost damage dealt from attacking from behind. Topple enemies. Duration. And duration when quelling enemy rage with burst by 75%. Sounds giga blah. Not gonna worry about talking to these people yet. I don't remember what happened here. It's just like I slept through it. Probably have to have a console to thank for that.
Better give it a good once over.
That
Still haven't figured out a way how to get to that Furanis over there. The world's best kept.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
There's probably not
It's
that
another
many
thing to see
people.
it for yourself, eh?
But whatchamacallit? Alright. Now you're just being a sucker. Not that many people to talk to, I guess. Whatever. I tried talking to you like 3 times. Talk to me. Go over here. Looks like there's more to this than the eye. Ooh. This is dicey. Alrighty. Probably a little risky.
That smarts.
There is not too crazy. Not much going on.
I hope we can make use of this.
That's red.
Right now the question is,
That
can I open these doors? Ooh. You truly wonder how to get over there. You have an idea? That's a very quiet before, during time of quiet, Flame Clock was broke. Perhaps a bit carrying on trade and castle near at hand. Maybe that's not a Pharaonis. Maybe that's something else entirely. Kind of looks like an evil, like, summoning point for, like, some super giga boss or something. Definitely what it looks like.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Really just standing here. What could you possibly have heard? Learning of the classes, it's going slow. Somewhat to be expected. Oh, that's the side quest. I don't want to do the side quest.
Let's go someplace else.
No food place here. Little confused. Oh, I can finally go back here. Never mind, no I can't. Any question marks? Anyone? Don't see any. Well, let's continue. We have a lot of side quests to do. It's not an enviable position right now.
A ship that can traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon. We've collected all the Origin Metal fragments. Sam and No have been watching full of exploits through Terminal. Oh, and what sight it was. Friends are amazing. And so, with this, Salmon can create engine likes of which was before only dream. Friends just leave rest to Salmon. We'll need a bit of time to complete ship. Friends can kick back until it's ready. Understood. Have fun with it, Mr. Salmon.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions, we are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props from Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
Airbrush. Mr. Salmon. I wait for you long time. Engine already installed. Finally, she finished and perfect. Congratulations, Mr. Salmon. Now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Salmon send Riku information on how to steer and on equipment loadout, but first, let's look around. You all hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship. Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. Leave all that to Riku, yeah? That's fine, right? Oh, this is very fine, yes. Salmon have calculate optimum route for throwing ship at Vortex. Waters around Farview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates. Friends verify later. You'd do all that for us. Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon help this much. Just come back alive for sure. We will. Alright, piloting the Bravery. Press that while piloting Bravery to engage high velocity mode. Press it again to return to regular mode. Oh, there's a question mark on the map. Okay, so this means that we can move faster. Fortunately, it does not mean we can fly. I believe I can fly. Alright, let's go get this question mark. There's something that Salmon been turning over in mind. Friends still have piece of origin metal, yes? Well, I mean, we gave it all to you. Salmon disappoint to hear. Their tiny gleam on radar, slightest blip of light. Really? Huh. I wonder if it's this. Yeah, it sort of looks like origin metal if you squint. Yes, that it. It's really origin metal, but it's small, so origin shard, better name. Brave find mostly ones of that size. Oh yeah, he was collecting them when we met. Suppose you asked him to collect them for you. Mr. Salmon, do you need more origin metal for something? Ship is already perfect, but if Salmon have more, then more effective use can be found. Salmon have origin metal, then Salmon able to construct thing like Blade of Noah. Not bad. Wait, you can really do that? Salmon can do this thing with Ultimate Hammer. Salmon have this idea while tinkering with Engine of Bravery. You just randomly came up with that. Friends going to beat up boss of Mobius, then friends want good blade, yes? Of course. Good, then settled. Friends find origin shard to make blades more strong, but that not all. We also need Napon who wield this hammer. What do we need Napon for? Origin metal only able to be worked by Ultimate Hammer. Let Salmon see how many Napon who know ancient technique for use only with this hammer. Salmon think there are 6 scattered in world. Okay, so first we go looking for the Napon who wield hammers like that. Tell them to meet Salmon here at workshop. No shards we found were revealed to be origin shards. Names of the on shards have been changed to origin shards. Oh yeah, we've been collecting a giga amount of those. Yep. We have found so many of these things. Okay. Interesting. I'm looking more like Master Napon. Look at Riku. Maybe. Maybe. Bravery. So they want us to go over here. Alright, personally, I don't think it's time to go there. I think it's time for side quest, but just want to double check. So get rid of everything. Question marks anywhere, huh?
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Quite well traveled indeed. Double check. Alright. I'm gonna go up here because last time I was over here, I saw an elevator, and the elevator might do something. Knowing this game, we'll never get the details about Lucky 7. That's quitter talk. Then again, for all intents and purposes, we're being led to believe that the end of the game is right in front of us. So it's possible.
Now, we wait.
If the end of the game is in front of us, we definitely should have gotten in. Oh, that's what I saw. So that was that elevator. All right, never mind. Never mind. Oh, but there's something back here. What do we have back here?
Topographical info updated.
More elevators.
Now, we wait.
Getting crazy music. Alrighty. Not familiar with that symbol. Kind of, maybe like the Sword of Origin, perhaps? I'm not sure.
Hey, look, Mimi! Isn't this amazing?
Wonder what's inside.
Criteria.
Something so valuable here.
Ooh. Nah, I'll probably die. But that doesn't mean I ain't gonna try.
Easy does it. Oh.
There. Seems a little too far. I think we're just gonna die.
No.
Yeah.
like this.
Unfortunate. What elevator am I looking at? Something here.
That smarts. Not like this.
Ah, no.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
All right. Little suspicious that up here just has one container. Whatever. Oh, by the way, lovely bibliophile, I decided to take your advice yesterday. I called this elevator a billion years ago. Come on, man. I got sushi yesterday. Like, you know what? I'm hungry. Like 6 o'clock or whatever, 7 o'clock. Haven't eaten a dang thing all day. I'll eat some sushi. So I ate some sushi.
Now, we
It was
wait.
delicious. And you know what? I got more for today. Not gonna taste as good. That's just how sushi works, but still gonna be delicioso. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna assume this is the sword. I don't think I'm gonna remember that, but could be like some post-game thing.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Thing is I'm seeing another elevator. Oh, maybe it was that one that I saw. Then what's the one below us?
It should be operable now.
Sushi is always a win. It is. You know, if I could have sushi every day, I'd probably have sushi every day. It's pretty pricey though.
Now, we wait.
I get 8 rolls, and with tip and everything, basically comes out to about $125. A little pricey for my blood. Okay. Actually, make sure to check everything. Right, heroes. Start from the top. I'm gonna miss you, Ethel. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
You already did yours, but double check here. There's a quest for you there. You don't have to worry about that so much.
We'll make it. All of us.
I already did yours. Double check here.
The end game approaches.
Alright, we're gonna start with this one. This guy's quest hasn't happened in a long time. You always get a side of gyoza appetizer when you get sushi. Ooh. I don't know if my sushi place does that. They might. I've never actually checked. I'd like to though. The curricula. Neo. Lottery number. Oh, that's the last one. Alright, well, I'm going to mark here. And this is going to be Side Quest Extravaganza. I am going to do every side quest until I get bored of side quests and I just want to move on and beat the game or something like that. See, I wouldn't do this normally. The only reason I'm doing this because of this guy. I feel like if I keep doing side quests, I will be able to recruit this guy. I don't want to believe that he's post-game. He could be post-game, but I'm not ready to believe in that yet. So I'm hoping. Actually. I actually have to weigh this properly. Let's say I do every single side quest and I get this guy. I really won't be able to utilize him all that well. Not like I'll be able to get everybody his class and all that other stuff. It's not like I'll be able to put him in the party per se, because I kind of like our party composition with Miyabi. I was going to call her Miyoko, Yobo or something like that. Even Fiona would be a really good healer to have. So with that in mind, I would only be getting this character and doing all the side quests for the accomplishment of just getting this character. And you know what? That's honestly just not worth all that work. I'd rather beat the game, look it up, see if I was on the right track, and just be like, okay, you know, cool. Because all these side quests, honestly, it's probably going to take me like 10, 15, 20, 25 hours. It's a lot. It's a lot. I've changed my mind. I'm going to save and mark here.
It's good to keep a record.
I'm going to continue with the main story.